slut. Up and out. Now.
Cassie, can you please stop talking?
What the hell are you doing here?
Does Edmund have any aspirin around this place?
All you had to do was get on a bus or a plane and just be gone. But you didn't go. And your sick obsession with me is getting more and more twisted every day. But let's see how you deal with it when you're carted back to jail.
Jail?
Yeah, it's where they put people who do things like breaking and entering. You broke into his suite, you're sleeping in his bed, and you're wearing his clothes. Give me a break, Dinah.
You can call the police all you want, but Edmund let me in. See?
You stole those keys, Dinah.
I can understand why Edmund wouldn't tell you about this. He had to think you'd go bonkers. Listen, don't be angry at Edmund. He was a real prince tonight.
Really?
Yeah. I found myself at a bar and things just got a little crazy, that's all.
Well, I'm afraid to consider what you find crazy.
I had a few drinks, done a few more, and before I knew it, I was throwing myself my own pity party. Which is not too hard to figure out why. I mean, I may not be in jail, but who's kidding who? I don't think I'm going to have much of a chance of leading a normal life in this town since it is so rabidly pro-Cassie.
You could always leave.
Now, what fun would that be, huh? Anyway, I got a little out of control. And from what I remembered, I found myself on top of a pool table, putting on really, I guess, a one-woman show, featuring an update of my life story and a few broken glasses, which is when Edmund came in.
And gave you his keys.
Mm-hmm. and pulled me out of there and threw me in a cab and sent me here. Look, Cassie, Edmund could have walked away, but he didn't. He stayed and he rescued me. And I think that says so much about the man. Do you think?
Get out of here.
I'm going to consider it a compliment that you could think I could ever dream up such a wild...
Well, we all know the fantasy life that you have, okay?
Cassie, it happened. The whole thing happened. Edmund saved me from myself and offered me to crash at his place. That's the truth, the whole truth.
The truth. See, Dinah, you wouldn't know the truth if it jumped up and bit you on your butt, okay?
Actually, in this case, she does. I asked her to stay here, Cassie. Leave, Dinah.
You offered me your place, and now you're taking it back? Okay.
Aren't you forgetting something? The keys, Dinah.
Oh. I'll make sure that you get the shirt back later.
Cassie, I dragged the woman out of a bar and asked her to stay here. Not to save her, but to save you.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Cassie,
you.
the woman was drunk, dancing on a pool table, launching into a tirade, a very public tirade, about the crazy woman who dragged her into a car at gunpoint.
Should have killed her while I had the chance.
And I wanted to get her out of there before she blurted out your name.
So you brought her here? You gave her the keys to your place?
Yes. To get her to shut up? Yes, I did. And the only mistake I made was... I didn't tell you right away, Cassie, and I'm sorry. I am.
Come
here. Come here. You know, I've made nothing but mistakes tonight. I was at the hospital earlier, and I tried to make Reva feel better by telling her I'd find the man who ran down her son with a car, and gosh, she just completely shut down.
It wasn't your fault that That had nothing to do with you. I have to tell you something.
What?
Sandy's not Jonathan. The kid in that hospital bed is not Reva's son.
Wait. If then who's Sandy? Where's Jonathan?
We don't know.
How could we have let him insinuate himself into our lives?
I don't know what's harder on Reva. Knowing that Sandy isn't Jonathan or loving him anyway, you know.
I've got to call the police.
No, wait, you can't call the police. Reva begged me not to say anything. You can't call the police.
All right, I won't say a word.
Thank you.
No, Cassie, thank you. Thank you for trusting me with the truth.
I love you, Edmund.
I love you. You know, we're pretty good together.
We are, and nothing's gonna come between us, right? No one, not even Dinah. If they do, we're just gonna deal with them together.
No fun is it, Cassie, huh? Finding me in Edmund's bed? No. But I remember when I found you in Hart's bed after he rescued you from the bar. Okay, this is a very good beginning, but you haven't even begun to feel what I felt.